Nina Mary McGinnis, Louisville, Kentucky.
Great. What areas of law do you practice in, Nina Mary?
I practice some criminal, some education law. I do some civil rights actions, and I do civil litigation.
Great. How many years have you been practicing law?
8 years.
Great. When you got involved in my program, what did you know about the IRS niche?
When I got involved in Jack McDonough's program, I knew nothing about the IRS niche.
Okay. When you joined my program, were you skeptical of me, my program, and the IRS niche? If so, what did you do to get over it and join?
Well, when I first heard of Jack McDonough, it came in the mail. I had a late case where I stayed up till 1 a.m. and I had a client with me at the time. What I did is I opened up his newsletter and we just laughed out loud. We thought it was hysterical. We said, what a ready stream of clients, people that could help me to build my practice. I don't think so. So we called his 800 number as a lock. We heard his voice and we hung up like giddy little schoolgirls and walked out the door. 3 years later, I was still struggling with my practice and another newsletter came across my desk. And I said, you know, there might be something to this Jack McDonough. He is persistent. And so I looked more into it. I actually called 3 lawyers in, that use his program, Darren Mish, Steve Kinsler, and there was a woman in California I spoke to. They all had high regard for Mr. McDonough, and I felt he was the real deal. I signed up for the program, and I learned a lot.
Did you think learning the IRS niche was going to be easy?
Did I think the IRS niche was going to be easy? No, but after having been able to go through the first case that I have, which is an extremely difficult offer in compromise, it's not a difficult case. It's certainly not as hard as a civil rights case or an education law case. The cases I'm doing now with the IRS are far less challenging in terms of the manpower that I have to put in to get a good result.
Do you think it's been, well, do you think it's easier now after spending a day and a half with us at this event in solving IRS cases?
Absolutely. I did have a little bit of consultation before taking my first case, but coming here I realized that there was so much more that I needed to have in my arsenal. And what I really enjoyed is at the beginning of the case studies, I felt a little bit unsure, but as we went through them, we became more and more adept at realizing there's only going to be 2, maybe 3 solutions, and which one will be the best for our client is going to be the one that gives them the most money back in their pocket at the end of the case.
Do you think any attorney could learn this?
Yes, any attorney can learn how to do an IRS case, and it doesn't take that much effort.
What do you feel these 2 days will do for your law practice, your income, and your personal life?
Well, the 2 days that I spent in this conference will help me to have more confidence with applying the knowledge to an IRS case. I was a little bit leery about putting out the marketing literature and not having been able to handle more than one kind of case. So now that I have this book with me, I can look at the fact patterns, I can review the material, and within a very short time, I'm going to know what solution is best for my client. So with that confidence, I'm going to go gangbusters with my marketing.